Oh, hold it down.
So it's all food fails. It's from people making messes in kitchens to having terrible situations happen at restaurants to people drinking too much and doing dumb things. It's one of those very easy shows that you can sit on the couch with the people you love and you can giggle and you can laugh and you can escape. And I think we could all use that right now.
Fails.
Please play that like 90 more times.
It's almost like what food shows used to be for me, like literally growing up. They kind of were an escape for me just to watch food shows. It was very relaxing. So this takes, I think, a little bit of that. And then it takes like the shows that used to be big way back in the day, like America's Funniest Home Videos. It's super funny. You don't have to overthink. I truly can say that I have not laughed as much on a set before until this show. All we do is laugh. And it's not just about the clips. We're literally having a good time hanging out. There's something about children, because they're so innocent and they're not trying, that those clips are probably the ones that I love the most, just because, one, I'm a mother and I have 2 children and I know how that is. Definitely setting a pan on fire, and thankfully didn't burn my eyebrows off. It was actually during dinner at Tiffani's, and I didn't even realize that the pan was on fire because I was talking to the camera like I was supposed to and had no idea that my pan in front of me was on fire. It really was me and Mark Paul when we started touring all through the country and started touring all through Europe when we were young at 16. That was my first time of really kind of getting a chance to really see different cultures and different cuisines. And so my love of food, I really relate to a huge part of that. And during that time in my life, you know, again, like I have nothing but fond memories of those years of doing that show. And of course, going back and kind of reliving that a little bit with Mark Paul and doing a few episodes of the new Saved by the Bell was also extremely fun. I never thought I would have a cooking show. I never thought I would have a cooking book. Was food always a huge part of my life? Yes. Did I think it was going to be a huge part in my career? No. If you would have asked me that 20 years ago, I would have said absolutely not. I've been able to still do all the things that I love about acting, but then also be able to carve out this whole separate side of a passion that I love so much has been a dream come true, truly.